Let's start with the Netflix deal, shall we, darlings? So Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, are going to be building on their independent success because they have a brand new deal with Netflix. The streaming giant has confirmed that they are going to extend the contract with Archewell Productions. And don't you think that's interesting? They have production rights. You know, that's such a smart move. You ensure you keep control of your content. Very important. They have a multi-year first look deal with the platform pertaining to their creative partnerships. And what that also means is that, let's say for argument's sake, a particular project is not liked by Netflix, they can have the right to pitch it to other people. It's just called choice, darlings. And it's because you're able to know the media interest value in you yourself, which is the content that you produce. The original deal, which began in 2020, saw a number of projects, including the Polo projects, the Heart of the Invictus games, Harry and Meghan, and also the With Love series with Meghan. Let's not forget that their debut documentary had 23.4 million views in the first 4 days, and Meghan's As Ever culinary program is the most viewed culinary program in Netflix history. That compares so poorly to that pancake that the Doolittle Boo Boo Kitty Katie, I never cooked a boiled egg in my life, tried to do on television. Did you see that sloppy mess? Who was eating that? Even the dog refused. Anyway, that was a really cool good news story. And I always like to bring you good news stories is about the Sussex when I open my show. So well done to the two of them. And we're so looking forward to what's coming next. And that's an excellent segue into my next item, which is the With Love series with Meghan, which is the second series, which is going to drop on the 26th of August. Now, on Tuesday, she dropped the trailer to the new As Ever second series drop. And she's having a conversation with one of the celebrities that are on the program. And the guy says to her, she says, oh, my husband doesn't like lobster. And he says, you still married him? And it's just a cool moment. You know, it is a laughy, jokey moment. And I think a lot of people are interested to see how the second series is and what the products are. And obviously how they're going to be linked to As Ever on her Instagram. She also revealed that while she was filming, the children had, little bits of involvement. They would see her, come and check on her on the set. And I liked that. And she said, I love that my children were able to watch me working. I mean, do the collection of baby leeches in waiting. Do they ever see mommy and daddy working, doing anything? Apart from waving their hands, drinking from the little people via their taxes and their billionaire lifestyle. So I think that's probably a no. But yeah, she says, I'm so happy to see that my husband can visit me on set. I love that my children were able to watch me working and see the balance of that and understand that mama does and is working to create and to share. How important is that? What does Doolittle Boo Boo Kitty Katie do to create and share apart from cosplay? And I think it was the Mail said that she was walking on uneven steps and they were holding that up as an accolade. Can you believe that? But yeah, what do you do? How about nothing?